Honestly, I was contemplating a long time whether I wanted to share this on this video because this is really my secret spot. But yes, I'll share it. Welcome back to part 2 of my what to buy from London video. Now this video focuses specifically on London. If you missed the first part, which focuses on UK, I'll link it up above. This video is dedicated to one of my best friends, Gupta. If you're watching this, you know why. And thank you so much for brainstorming and giving me all these wonderful recommendations. Let's get right into it. The first brand that you need to check out is Paxton and Whitfield. If you love cheeses, you would love this shop. They are London cheesemongers since 1797. The main shop is down on Jermyn Street. It has been at the exact same spot since 1896, so more than 120 years ago. Jermyn Street is really famous for men's shoes, so if you're in the area, be sure to check this out. And the brands that I'm going to talk about, they are all very close by. Paxton and Whitfield have held the royal warrant to every monarch since Queen Victoria in 1850. And if you don't know what the royal warrant is, then go watch part 1 of my video. They have been a family business for more than 200 years, and Winston Churchill once said that a gentleman buys his cheese from Paxton and Whitfield. They have such a huge variety of cheeses there. I bought myself an aged Comté just a couple of days ago, and I also got some white fake confit to go together with my cheese, and this Paxton and Whitfield reusable beeswax food wraps. So there are 6 different wrappers inside, and why I love this is because it's all natural and it's also reusable. So these wraps can of course be used for cheeses, but you can also use it to wrap your sandwiches or other food items. It's £25, so it's quite pricey, but they are completely reusable and they can last up till a year. The second place, honestly, I was contemplating a long time whether I wanted to share this on this video because this is really my secret spot. But yes, I'll share it because it's really a wonderful place. And that is Maison Assouline. This is very close by to Green Park and very close to Paxton and Whitfield. And this is the place that you need to go to if you love coffee table books. They have beautiful coffee table books, antiques, furniture, and the store is just really beautiful. If you're looking for a housewarming gift for someone, this is the perfect place to visit. You can actually find books on all sorts of things. So there's a book that focuses on Chanel, Rolex, Roger Federer, cars, watches, all sorts of things. They also have books which is a collection of photographs from different parts of the world. And why I love this place is also because it has a little bar where you can have a drink. It's also the perfect place to meet friends for coffee because it's so central and convenient. The place just feels very sophisticated and elegant, and it's just nice to have a quiet spot in the middle of central London. Yes, I was really reluctant to share it because I see that place as my quiet spot, and I just hope that it doesn't get too crowded. The third item would be the Harrods shopper bags. So Harrods is usually a place that all tourists visit because it's iconic. And what I used to get from my mom is the Harrods shopping tote. They have really cute designs and my mom uses that to carry her documents. Recently when I checked the Harrods website, they have new styles of bags coming out, so they look a lot more modern and trendy. There is this big bag which has the Harrods print on the canvas, and I think that these are great for grocery shopping or just carrying your gym clothing. The recycled shopping bags go for about £15, and then the shopper bags which have a shiny finish, they are about £35 to £40 depending on the size that you buy. These make for great presents, and I really like them because they are functional and unique. The fourth brand to check out is Barbour. This is an English luxury and lifestyle brand that really reminds you of the English countryside. The brand was founded by John Barbour in 1894 and they manufacture waxed cotton outerwear. So if you look at the Barbour jackets, they have a shiny, glossy finish to it. Because of its waxed cotton, it's slightly waterproof. Because London is so rainy, you can see why that it's a popular jacket to have. And the reason why Barbour jackets got so popular in the last 10 years or so is because it was worn by James Bond in the 2012 movie called Skyfall. I really love the ones with the quilted designs. I think it just looks very simple but elegant. The fifth brand to check out is not new. I'm sure many of you would have heard of this brand, and that's Marks & Spencer's. But I will tell you 3 specific things to buy from Marks & Spencer's. So number 1 would be kids clothing. If you have a newborn baby or if you have friends that are expecting a new baby, then you can buy the onesies from Marks & Spencer's. They are made of 100% cotton. They're so breathable. I used it for my kids and they lasted me for 5 years. I even handed them down to some friends. The material is of great quality and it also is very long lasting. And this is so important because for baby clothing, you tend to wash them very frequently. For its price point, it's really worth it. The second item that you may want to check out would be the shoes. So Marks and Spencer's shoes, they have a wide variety. Some of them are made out of PVC, but I would really recommend the 100% leather shoes and sandals. I have bought a couple of sandals from them previously, and I love that it's 100% leather and their shoes are so comfortable. It's really great for people with wider feet. And again, for 100% leather shoes, its price point is really reasonable. The third item to check out from Marks & Spencer's would be their digestive biscuits. They are so yummy. I love the ones with milk chocolates. I used to eat so much of it and my kids love them too. The next brand actually inspired Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, and that is Prestat. Prestat creates luxurious chocolates and is one of the few chocolatiers that still manufactures their chocolates in England. They are known to be posh handcrafted chocolates that are wrapped in vibrant colours. The founder invented the chocolate truffle back in 1895, and it's also Queen Elizabeth's favourite chocolatier. And said that the Queen was such a big fan of the brand that she actually kept a box of Prestat mint chocolates on her desk. Again, this is very close by to Paxton and Whitfield and Maison Assouline, so they are all within 5 minutes of each other. The seventh one is a fun one, and that's Taylor of Old Bond Street. It's also on Jermyn Street, and that is where you can get all your grooming needs for guys. There is really such a wide selection of brushes, creams, and ointments, and I think the cult favourite is the sandalwood shaving soap. When you step into the shop, what I love is it still feels very old school, and it's just a fun place to visit if you're going to be in that area anyway. They are a little bit pricey, and I think these are the sort of things that you would buy for your dad or granddad. The last brand that I have to recommend is Needle and Thread, and this is a relatively new brand that was only founded in 2013, and I love all their dresses. They are so feminine and romantic, and I really love how they use different textures and embellishments on the dresses that they create. The dresses are inspired by the English gardens, vintage textiles, and delicate florals. Of course, Kate Middleton has been spotted wearing dresses from Needle and Thread. I'll give you a small tip if you're not visiting the UK. You can actually get this brand on ASOS, and sometimes they do go on sale. If you're struggling to find occasion wear, for example, if you're a guest to a wedding, then you may want to check out. They have a huge variety from midi to maxi dresses. I just like that there are little embellishments on the dresses, but it's not too much. It's unique enough for you to stand out. I've come to the end of my video. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for supporting my channel, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care and goodbye.